day, I think 20 today. Feeling pretty good, both rocking some tunes this morning. Heading out of Virginia Lake on a more short day. About 9 miles probably, unless we feel good and we'll go farther. We're got some real clear skies today, which is really nice. And we're just gonna cruise along. There's Bob down there along the trail. It's gonna be a pretty good day. No clouds in the sky. Here's a look at what the forest looks like as we're hiking on our 20th day. We've been walking through this kind of thing for, I don't know, several hours. Oh, there's a deer. Couple deer out there. Oh yeah, a couple of deer out there. Miles from Red's Meadow. We're coming out of a little, I don't know, ravine canyon for a while, and we stumbled across the red cone, is what this is called. Isn't that crazy? Up there, there's a little meadow down there. Crazy. Red cone. That's weird. Here we are, there's a general store, Red's Meadow. There's the Mule House Cafe. Oh, long time getting here. Okay. I didn't take much photographs or anything or video of reds, but we're leaving Reds a little later than we anticipated. Kind of takes a long time to get reorganized and laundry done and all that stuff. And so we're leaving Reds after, I would say generally it's a pretty good stay. It was good to have bathrooms and took a shower, and that was nice. And got to say hi to the family, and that was great. So we're headed out. We're gonna take this kind of entry trail onto the JMT, which takes us by Devil's Post Pile. I think that'll be good. And we're gonna hike for about probably 2 hours and go as far as we can. Kind of cut off tomorrow's mileage and see if we can try to make it to the outlet of Trinity Lakes or Vivian Lake on the way up to Island Pass. So that's where we're at. Okay, bye. Chilly actually, so I'm actually gonna probably start mine first because I always go longer than you anyway in terms of waiting. So. Okay. Are you videoing? Here's our first night out of Reds Meadows. We're up near Gladys Lake. I don't know what the name of this thing is. Oh, it's called Grouprit Nougat. Grouprit Nougat. There's the lake out there. I was just telling Andy, everywhere you go, there's rock faces out there. Here's this lake. You can sort of see it. And there's this huge rock cliffs on that side of the lake. And then back over in the other direction. We got them over there too. And we have service here actually. So Andy's got... So it's kind of odd. We're watching the Lakers. We're gonna watch the Lakers play tonight. Crazy. We're out in the wilderness, let me tell you. This is very rare. I mean, this is not a... Look at that rock right there. It looks fake. I know. I just saw it. Oh. Here we are this morning. Bob, why don't you kind of talk a little bit about how the morning's been going and what the plan is for today?
Well, it was pretty cold last night. I don't know what the temperature went down to, but we had a lot of condensation on the inside of the fly of the tent. So it was chilly last night. My headlamp went out, so that was interesting also. Today, we're at a small lake.
What's it called?
No Name Lake. Right? Is that what you named it? No Name Lake?
No, we made it another name.
Oh. I can't remember the name.
Grouprit Nougat.
Grouprit Nougat. Yeah, right.
Okay, and then?
And so today we are headed up to, I think we're going to try to go as far as 1,000 Island Lakes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we got our work cut out for us. It's 10 or 11 miles, and it's mostly climb.
What are you making there?
I've got bacon and eggs. Well, I'm not sure there's any bacon in this one. Just scrambled eggs that sit on the Ziploc. So
cool. All right. See you later.
Bye.
Okay, we are off on this is day number 22, 21 or 22, whatever. And just leaving camp. We stayed at an unnamed lake last night. We dubbed Grouprit Nougat Lake, and I'm excited about that. We're gonna hike about probably 10 miles to Thousand Island Lake and decide if we want to stay there or move forward. And it's a really calm morning, quiet, and we're about to head above the tree line pretty soon here. Hopefully it'll get a little bit clearer. I mean, clearer views, because the hike all night last night was kind of eh. So yeah, that's where we're headed. Okay, bye.
pass. And this is looking down toward Garnet Lake, day 22. The snow up there in the mountains. High peaks right behind that ridge. There's Andy just finishing up lunch at Garnet Lake, right down by the water's edge. Pretty lake. Lots of mountains everywhere around, all the way around the lake. Some snow up there still, late August. Came from up there over the pass and down into the lake.
Just finished lunch. We're heading up out of the Garnet Lake Basin over to Thousand Island Lakes, but man, Garnet is pretty crazy. Pretty beautiful out there. We're heading up. We've got about 2 miles left, and things are okay. Blisters are bad today, but it's okay. All right. Just got into camp. There's a lot of people at this lake. It's a pretty popular lake. So there's a lot of people here, so we had to keep like hiking up the lake to try to find a spot, and we found a pretty nice spot, I think. It's up high. You can kind of see a bit of, we're up high and we can see a bunch of the different islands of Thousand Island Lake. So it's pretty cool. Just kind of drying off, taking a little rest before dinner, and then we're gonna go to bed. I'm tired. Bye. Okay, so something I chose to bring with me that you might think is weird, and I wasn't quite sure, but they've been amazing. Cheetos. They're perfect. A little appetizer before dinner, etc., something like that. So that's what I'm having now before chicken teriyaki tonight. So cheers. Hi, this is Bob. It's a good reminder. How we doing? Where are we at there, Bobby?
I was dead today. Dead to the world. Too much hiking. Too many blisters. Andy saved my life.
What?
We came here to the camp and I just crashed. And Andy did all the work.
Where are we at right now?
We are at the Thousand Island Lakes.
What do you think of that view right there?
It's pretty spectacular. Very crowded though. We were amazed. We walked in here and saw folks put their tents 10 feet from the water.
Oh, less than that.
And then we kept walking, and every time we turned a corner, there were 3 or 4 more tents. Maybe not 3 or 4. Every time we turned a corner, there was a tent. There's just tons of people here. This, as you said, Andy, on the way in, this must be the most popular camping location on the whole trail.
Here we are, headed up toward Donahue Pass. When we go over the pass, amazing, we will be in Yosemite National Park. And there's Andy out there, going up, up, up. Here we are. This is looking back at the top of Donahue Pass. We've actually passed the place for photos going back, but I thought I'd take this one. Here's a handy. Thought I'd take this one. Ansel Adams Wilderness Indian National Forest, and then that out there is Yosemite. We're in Yosemite now, I think. So it's been a very long day today. We're at mile 13, which I know is not a ton, but like we had lots of up. Donahue on the backside was steeper than maybe we had anticipated. Coming down was crazy. So we're now in Lyle Canyon, which is really cool. We've got about a mile and a half to go before we kind of have scheduled a stop. We might stop before, depending on campsites and what we see. So we'll see how it goes. It's really pretty. Here we are, kind of on a really flat Lyle Canyon section, and I mean, we're headed. We're kind of looking at campsites, seeing if we see something amazing. Otherwise, we're just kind of moving along till we hit a junction. I think we might stay there. We'll see how it goes.
So we're in Lyle Canyon, and it was cold last night. I wore my coat a lot of the night. I think it's because, as Andrew Skirka tells us, a lot of cold air sinks, and so we're in a low part of the canyon, so it's just cold. I'm running out of food, so I'm having wild Zora for breakfast. And we're running late, so we're gonna have to go quick today. Going to Cottonwood Meadows, and then from there to Cathedral Lakes for our second to last night on the trail. There's Bob walking around camp, protecting those blisters. He's getting them warmed up for the hike today. Aren't you, Dad?
Am I what?
Getting them warmed up?
Yeah.
Coming back over.
He's making fun of me, Cynthia.
Who?
Cynthia.
This is going to the whole world. This is going to YouTube, so no one's going to know YouTube.
So Dad's doing what we call last looks. We get everything ready on our bags, on our backs. And we look. To see if we forgot anything under logs. You know, around the fire. All the places we know we were. And then we say, what do we say?
Final check. Okay, sir.
Wow, that was pretty official. He's leaving. Okay, bye. Okay, we're out on our second to last day. Well, I guess third to last. We're about 9:30, hiking through Lyle Canyon. Got about 4 miles till we get to Tuolumne Meadows. And I think spirits are pretty high. Feet are okay. Right, Bob? Okay. And it's a nice day, not a cloud in the sky. Looking at the Tuolumne River. Looks nice. Yeah, it should be good. Today's end goal is Cathedral Lakes, which is about 11 miles, and we're hoping to get there with relative ease. Okay, bye. Here's the famed footbridges of Tuolumne Meadows. Got about another quarter mile till we hit Tuolumne Meadows and get some lunch. Okay, see vehicles behind us. We just, what has it been, 240 miles, 230 miles, crossed our first road on the trail. I think first and only road crossing. We had lunch, and now we're on the ascent. We've gone through Tuolumne Meadows, and we're on the ascent to Cathedral Lakes, where we'll be stopping for the night. Here's Bob in the back. That's the plan. Bye. So we are here at this is Upper Cathedral Lake, and we got a really cool spot. Like, this is right where we're having dinner right now. As you know, I'm short on food, and so I'm eating a breakfast skillet for tonight, which is really good. So it was really windy when we first got here, but somebody just jumped in. Yeah, someone just jumped in the water, kind of swimming around. It's pretty busy up here, but it's cool. Bob, what do you have for dinner tonight?
I am having chicken and dumplings with turkey flavor.
Yeah. Packet Gourmet has been really good, but I think you're confused about what's a chicken and what's a turkey. Okay, check in later with more. What has been your favorite campsite on the trip?
It's hard to answer because there were so many of them. You always do this. You try to get the
Okay, let me ask you this.
favorite.
Then what are some very key elements that go into making a good campsite for you?
Yeah, we're a little different in that. I think we had some campsites that were way up high. What was the highest campsite we had? Was it Guitar Lake or was it Diamond Mesa? One of those two.
There's smell smoke.
And Guitar Lake was up at 12.5.
I guess it sounds so high, but I think so.
Yeah. And I like that one, but I like ones with a stream or a lake and some trees maybe, not sparse like those. So I tell you, the one I really liked was the one that you told me about the other day. It was along the stream, and we were just behind this big rock.
Oh,
the rock
Evolution Valley.
was between us, between us and the trail. Yeah, it had the stream was right there. We were pretty private, and there were some trees there. Beautiful view right across. There was a meadow on the other side of the stream, and right across the meadow was a cliff, a vertical face. I thought that one was great. I like that one.
Next question I have for you is, what has been your most favorite piece of gear that you've used on the trip?
I'm glad you asked that. My Patagonia shorts have been my favorite piece of gear.
Just give me maybe 3 reasons why.
They've been very comfortable.
3.
Number one, they've been very comfortable. They've been very durable and easy care. They dry very quickly. And I didn't think they have an inner liner, sort of like a swimming suit. And I didn't think I'd like hiking with that kind of thing on. But I was wrong. I loved it. I thought they were great. So for those 3 reasons.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right, one more question for us. You've had a great number of freeze-dried meals on this trip. So I want you to tell everyone, what's been your most favorite freeze-dried meal that we've had out here? As you think back on all the delights.
I never did have a lasagna. There might only been one of those.
I don't think I had one either.
No. I had the spaghetti. I did like the spaghetti. I'd have to rank my top 3. It's a tie number 1 for spaghetti and the ramen bomb. I thought we did a great job with those. I like those.
Well, perfect ramen bomb.
And then next after that would be the chicken teriyaki.
Awesome. Yep. Good stuff. Okay, we're at Upper Cathedral Lake, getting ready to take off. We're making pretty good time. You might see behind me a picture, or not picture, Cathedral Peak back there. Bob's right there. Say hi, Bob.
Hi.
Getting ready to do our last full day today, 13 miles to Little Yosemite Valley, and we're saying goodbye to Cathedral Lake. There it is back there.
Really pretty. Okay, bye Upper Cathedral Lake. About to crest over this little ridge we've been walking beside, and you're going to see what we're going to see for the first time as well. There's probably a view down into, I would assume, Little Yosemite Valley, I guess. And we're going to see. Pretty smoky, so hope to see something. Wow, pretty insane out there. That smoke's all blowing in. Bob continues. Okay, it's just after lunch. We stopped at around 1 and had some lunch. Going through this kind of, obviously, fire ravaged area right here above Little Yosemite Valley. We've probably got about under 5 miles left to go. Dad's up ahead, rocking some tunes, kind of walking by myself a little bit, and finishing out the stretch. So that's it. See you at camp. Last morning to break down camp and put it in our bags. Empty bear canisters that have no food and are now full of gear. Tent's about ready to get torn down. It's kind of sad. This is the end. 5 more miles and we will be done with the John Muir Trail. Okay, we're headed out of Little Yosemite Valley Campground. This is the beginning of our last day here. 5 miles to go till we hit Happy Isles and complete our John Muir Trail northbound trek. So we're going. Be in touch later. Bob, do you have anything to say? Last day.
Wow, it's been some kind of trip. Lots of amazing things, lots of beautiful things, lots of work. Amazing trip. I don't think I'll ever do anything like it.
It's going to be probably an emotional day today as we finish up. We're almost there.
There goes Andy, walking the last 5 miles. And I looked at this dead tree, right, he just went by it. This big tree. Here's Andy. We're on the way down to Yosemite Happy Isles. Just left Little Valley, and there's the trail going down that way. We're going down, 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 and then we're walking right by this rock right here that just goes up and up and up. Looks like it's 400 or 500 feet tall right there. Amazing. Say hi, Andy.
Hi. There's Nevada Falls, Liberty Cap, Half Dome. So big. It's crazy. There's a huge waterfall. We are walking down the valley. 3 miles left. This is a view right here. I'll turn around and give you a shot of the valley. Crazy. One mile left. Okay, we've got 0.1 mile left to go on this trip. There's the sign right there. That's it right there.
Oh, is that the one that we always see in the videos?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's the one, I'm pretty sure.
Coming to the end.
Is this the way to civilization?
Yeah.
Good. Hey,
Oh, look, they've repainted it.
there it is. We made it to the end.
We made it. No pets on trails.
This is almost like our epilogue video. We finished the trail, we had a lunch, and now we're hiking up the valley to get to the visitor center. So Bob's still trucking.